I let them know. Hey Beaveries, hey DG. It's been a while. Let me try to sneak this one in. Hey Lynn. Kinda. I did say I was gonna try to sneak one in today. So yeah. Hey Timothy. Am I ready? Is it time to play Pokemon? The Battle Factory. I've heard rumors about this facility. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we're here. We're back at the Battle Factory. It's been a couple of weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks since I've played the UNGA BUNGA RUNGA. We're almost there. We only got 2 more attempts under my belt. But you know what? Supposed new era. Let's have a little fun. Let's attempt to go. Let's play all swaps for these last 2 attempts. Although I'm putting my round 2 and round 4 record on the line. But I guess, I mean, yeah, 3 weeks ago I did get to round 8, which I forget. It's like the 3rd or 4th times I got to round 8. Unga Bunga, maybe only the 3rd time. And I ran into Espeon 4, which I said in draft was like the one mon I didn't want to see. But I did not recognize more no calc moments that I keep having. I did not recognize that it had to be Espeon 4 based off the damage. Venusaur 2, even though it's been letting me down, it is quite bulky and actually does not drop the Psychic, which is pretty impressive, honestly. Espeon tied with Latios as the 2nd strongest Psychic in the game. So, it's pretty impressive that Venusaur, even with, it's not even like, it was random IV Venusaur 2, never dropped the Psychic. So, but yeah, Espeon 4 made me sad. And Arcanine 2, the only one that does not have extreme speed. The biggest extreme speed target is actually Espeon, because you just 2-hit KO them before they can 2-hit KO you. But yeah, I had the one Arcanine without extreme speed. And Dugtrio finished me off after I took out the Espeon. So yeah, that's what happened last attempt. But yeah, I think I want to have a little fun. I'm going to attempt to swap every battle here. So let's do it. Shouldn't be too hard to do in the first 2 rounds. But I'm putting my my undefeated record in round 2 and round 4 on the line by doing this. Also, we haven't gotten anything from the bingo spaces in quite a while. So hopefully today is the special day and we get a shiny Pokemon. Let me open up the bingo card. I mean, given our bingo card luck, I'm not gonna open it until we actually see a bingo space, because that's gonna take a while. So let's play some Pokemon. Hopefully I don't Okay, no type weakening the foe. Okay, sure. Alright, let's see. What Pokemon? Where's my shiny? We got Nidorino. Ammonite. Okay. Yamna. Haunter. Okay. Flappy. Okay, now. You got a Flappy on your old team. And Grovyle. Okay, our water Pokemon is pretty mediocre. Ammonite. Kind of bad. I definitely want Flaffy. I guess we go Almanite, I guess. Who's my anti-grass though? Freaking Yamna, I guess. Sure, let's do it. Also, as you see above, we have a new world record in level 50. It is, it actually ended today at 2:45. So. Please, we need Emerald on the Switch. We will all be there. I will finally get a Switch when that happens. Not if, when. Nice crit. That was crazy damage. Gone. Nice rolls. Vibrava. Okay, Vibrava is definitely not a Pokemon this team wants to see. No. Okay, this thing has Dig and Rock Tomb. Flaffy can't touch this. I guess I'll go hard Ammonite because I can just go into Yanma on a dig. Rock Tomb. That still did a lot. There we go. That's what we're trying to see. Okay, that should take it out, huh? Wagya! Sableye is here. Okay. Who to swap out for these three? Really hard to say. Oh, I should be going for the Omni Boost. What am I doing? Where's my bingo manners? It's alright, we're about to get a double Omni Boost right here. Boom. With a Flaffy on my team. Pow! I don't know. May just give a Brava over Ammonite. We can first start again. Yeah. Oh, Volbeat. I mean, I don't like being attached to this Yanma. I think Volbeat is an anti-grass, sure. I want to keep the electric in the water. Here comes Crabbit. Oh, my favorite Pokemon is Swampert and Slackening Tide. And it's, my third favorite's Clefairy. Okay, Delibird. We're definitely taking Delibird. And, hey, Dr. Hooks. Aeron. Yeah, I think I'm taking Delibelly over Volbeat. I'm gonna call it a decent damage. Yeah, I'm a Cleffa fan. Cleffa's just a cute version of Clefairy. Delibird. Marshtomp. Seeing a Marshtomp makes me excited. Alright. Can't really switch around this, because this thing does have Rock Tomb. Let me just... Oh, Mudshot. This is probably going to kill Flaffy. I may be screwed here. Okay, it does live. I'm gonna Cotton Spore again. That will probably allow Ammonite to still get 2 hits in, even if it gets Mudshotted. Please don't get O-code. Okay. Stop using Mudshot. Stop going for the right moves. Okay, we should live that. Okay. Issue here is I probably faint to all attacks here. Because unfortunately Marshtomp is all attacks. Alright. Delibird. Can you do it? I had a terrible Marshtomp matchup. Ice Ball him. Come on. Ice Ball them all. Okay, this is a good matchup. Mask will, right? Ballin'. Okay, we can take that. That did a lot. Okay. Alright, Delibird, man. We're really fired up. We got a really strong Ice Ball coming. Apom. Surely we can take this out. Come on. Sand attack. Oh, come on. Please hit. Please. Come on. Lock in. Yes. This is Oko. Delibird. There we go. Very exciting third battle. That's what we want to see. Delibird with the counter sweep. The reverse 3-0. You don't see that every day. Normal type. Okay. Weakening the foe to start. Just so we don't run into Broken Marshtomp again, I definitely gotta snatch that thing up. Though I am swapping my normal resist, but it's okay. But we will not forget about Ammonite's contributions. Also, I mean, that was a true team effort, though. I would probably lost if I didn't cotton spore those 2 times. So that was a real team effort there. Yes, that was some speed run strats. Ice Ball's broken. I've never before seen such Delibird value. Delibird is the one, apparently. Teddy Ursa's broken. It's way too strong. Can we lose to Eevee? Kinda, maybe. Let me Thunder Wave this, just to be sure, just to make sure this Eevee doesn't accidentally go for the right moves every single time. But okay, Eevee was ahead of the game and got itself paralyzed for me. Pow! Let's see. Will I see something better than Teddy Ursa Eevee? We can use Teddy Ursa, but like Nose Pass. Oh, this mon sucks. Okay, gonna have to make a tough call here. I may have to swap Flaffy out, unfortunately. You hate Nose Pass so much? What did Nose Pass do to you? I gotta be smart. I gotta keep my anti-grass. I don't think it's wise to bank on Teddy Ursa to beat beat grass types, like Broken Roselia and stuff. So I'll swap Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa has strong stab secret powers. Even though Flaffy's broken, we gotta keep the swaps up. I can't be defeated. The foot looking like its mouth. Okay, we got Growawa. Alright, we'll keep Teddy Ursh. We'll keep the Ursh. Boom. Looks like it used Roar since I outsped there. But of course, Marsh Stomp is a bit too strong, a bit too powerful. Also, Growlithe, very good anti-grass. We found good good swap material. The Gnaw. That's a good water Pokemon. Where's my shinies, though? No shiny Pokemon in sight. Where are they? Oh, you're working on breeding a shiny Growlithe? What's kind of funny is I'm actually, for the first time ever, I'm actually trying to breed a shiny for a shiny. I'm working on Honedge in Oros. I've hatched over 100 eggs thus far, so I've just kind of started. But this is actually the first time I've ever, like, breeding a Pokemon solely for getting the shiny. I've never actually done that. I've bred shinies that just happened to be a shiny before. Poison. But this time I'm actually looking for the shiny. Yeah. I'm gonna swap Deli Belly, the MVP, for Arcanine. Cause what? Growlithe? Oh, not Arcanine. Croconaw. I could get Croconaw. This said Poison Specialist. So yeah, I might as well keep the ground type, right? But yeah, I want shiny Aegislash. That's one of the best shinies in Pokemon. Trying to get ready for Champions when it comes out on phone. Man, 6 IV shiny is crazy. That's a super grind. I would want to do that. Oh yeah, this thing can't hit me. It's 4 ghost moves. And now Teddy Ursa has Feint Attack. This is nice. Oh, this is fun. Let's goof around and use Fake Tears. Let's say you're trying to get on Arcanine to where you actually need all 6 IVs. Are you getting like, are you trying to get like a full mix set or something? He's confused, Ray. Confusion is annoying. Oh. Okay, yeah, you're just getting it to get it. It'll definitely look nice, and it'll feel real rewarding. A legit 6 IV shiny. That requires a lot of patience. No, my Feint Attack PP, I need that. Grovyle. This does have like invested Brick Break, but like, do I really care? The last is a poison. Let's get our chip. Because like this Growlithe isn't even Intimidate. Where's our para? Endeavor, stop cheating. That was a good play. Teddy Ursa's locked in though. Not missing. I've been playing on Gen 6 actually. On Oros. Alpha Sapphire. The Gen 6 games are definitely like my favorite place to breed Pokemon. They kind of nailed it in that gen. Yeah, I have over 2,000 hours in that game because of breeding, and then just the player search system was so good. Playing a bunch of OU battles. But unfortunately, 3DS Wi-Fi is down now, so That's the end of that, I guess. Yeah, I kind of have a weird opinion towards Oros, because, I mean, like, the in-game part of that was very easy. But, I mean, when you're older, Pokemon's just too easy now, so. Because you just know all the Pokemon and what they do. It's harder when you don't know what the Pokemon are doing. From Emerald all the way to Shield? Oh, Shield beginning this year? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Gen 6 is pretty good. These Pokemon aren't too great. But we gotta keep the swaps up. I guess we're gonna get some fake fire water grass. The reason why it's fake is that Grovyle does not have a grass move, but this Grovyle is not terrible. It has invested Brick Break. That's a good move. It has Screech and stuff. Sealed copy of Shield and never opened it or played it? I don't know. I don't know if I would have the patience to play a Pokemon game. Like, a new Pokemon game. Because I think, at this point, the in-game part of it is not that interesting to me now. Oh, I thought this thing had Screech. That's okay. Yeah, Sword and Shield's a weird game. I feel like it's probably overly clowned on. It's probably not as bad as people like to say it is. Vibrava's back. Do we have a decent Vibrava matchup? Growlithe loses to this, but... Oh, we can Endeavor. That's nice. The new ones look like they really handhold. Expiration part is gone. I mean, Scarlet and Violet looks very explorative, because you can practically go anywhere, right? Oh wait, Grovyle lived on 1 HP, I just realized that. We got Drow-wow-wow. The perfect Endeavor. Yeah, I've heard people say that they like the Scarlet and Violet story. But definitely, I've never played the Gen 8 and Gen 9 games, so like seeing the overworld Pokemon would be a completely new experience to me. Whenever I play a new Pokemon game. Who knows? Maybe I'll play Winds and Waves whenever that comes out. Probably December 31st, 2027. That's when that's coming out. I've seen the leaks. Okay, so we're out of round 1. That's good. Because, I mean, 2 attempts ago, I did lose in round 1. So. We got to take the small victories. But more importantly, we did swap every battle there. So we're 7-7. However, important streak is on the line right now. I've not lost in round 2. So I got to keep that up. However, I got to swap every battle. So, okay, I got to lock in. I do think they actually have done like a better job in writing characters, because I think even like Gen 8 characters seem actually interesting. Okay, let's see. Ivysaur is alright. Okay, Vigoroth, this Pokemon's good. Super good. Encore's broken versus random AI. Pincer. When I'm in a pickle, Pincer number 1 is here to save the day. However, big issue if I bring both of these. Neither of these can hit a ghost type, so we definitely need to cover that in some fashion. Golbat, okay, Golbat 1. I mean, this is usable. We can use Golbat 1. We can roll with those 3, sure. Shelgon, you don't see this Pokemon every day. You haven't evolved yet, buddy. Who gave you an Everstone, man? Shelgon evolves to Salamence at level 50. Who pressed B? Evolve right now and become Salamence 6 like you truly want to be. Alright, Seadra 1. Funny Pokemon. Got the Mystic Water. Water Pokemon with the Water move, but the Water move is Water Gun. So, well, oh yeah, the last Pokemon is... Oh wait, that was the last Pokemon. Oh. Okay. I'm convinced. Yeah, Skeledirge is a monster and competitive. They went crazy with the Gen 9 starters. All of them are pretty strong. Like majority of the Gen 9 Pokemon are super duper mega cracked. Here we go. Bop, 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 bow. Wah, 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 pow, pow, pow. Kadabra, Kadabra. We may have to snatch up this Kadabra simply for the bingo space. We need that future sight kill. Wait, this Kadabra's fast. Why are you faster than me? But it's pretty interesting, though. It seems like they're holding back a little bit. Because we've seen what those new champions megas do. They're pretty weak in comparison. They made some super strong Pokemon from Legends Arceus and Gen 9. And then some of these new megas and champions are rather mediocre. We'll see what the new batch of megas will do. Maybe they were holding back for the big broken ones that were coming out in Regulation M-B in a couple weeks. Maybe those are the real brokens. There's we got Hitmontop. I'll switch. Yeah, maybe they did. It seems like they did. And then also, like, they're very catered towards doubles. Very doubles focused abilities. Like Skarmory and whatnot. Alright, Hitmontop. One day Hitmontop will learn that Golbat is a flying type. Haunted. Alright. Okay, I'll greed for Kadabra. We need to get that future sight kill. Boop, boop. Whoa, whoa. Duck, duck. Bow, bow. Yeah, you found out the hard way, yeah. Maybe he'll return and get another shot to take down Golbat. Free spirited and unrestrained. Alright, let's see if we can time this right. Let's see if we can really actually get the future sight kill. Let's see. We can probably get this right. Big Chasey. This is not a future sight target. No. That's alright. This is like free, super free mega setup for pincer. It can only metronome. Spark? I was about to say, I was like, man, if this thing got the para, I would have been mad. I'm going all the way. Because Chasey 1 only can, metronome to, get damage on me. And I'm not gonna even use submission because that's gonna I'll lose a lot of HP if I use submission. We'll just use revenge, even though revenge is pretty weak, but it's okay. It's not like this is leftovers or anything. Okay, it's getting some defense curls up. Defense curl Chasey is actually broken. Pow! I say it's broken, but it's still dropped. Because, I mean, this is a pincer at the end of the day, and that is a Chasey. We got Poo-Poo-Tar. Here comes Poo-Poo-Tar. Here comes Poo-Poo-Tar. Poo-Poo-Tar is here to stay. Where's our crit? We use focus energy. Hitmonchan. Oh, Big Broken is here. Hey, Big Broken. I may have to swap you. I may have to swap for you. I'll swap Pinsir for this. They're essentially the same Pokemon. Although I gotta be a little wary of the psychic weakness. Though I guess I'm kind of psychic weak regardless. Because Pinsir's only attacks are fighting. So I guess, I mean, some psychics are kind of scary actually. Like Grumpig. Fighting type. I see. Fighting type is very interesting. It's a fighting type that isn't Hitmonchan. It's alright. We got Big Golbat. And also, good Grump. Wait a minute. Kadabra. Is it time? It may be time, Kadabra. Show him how it's done. We're about to get that future sight kill, man. We're about to finally get a bingo space. It's been ages. Crush you like an egg. The last trainer had an egg. Or was it, yeah, Grumpig's broken. Hitmon top. Oh, like I said, Hitmon top. You get one more chance. But let me see. Let's see if we can time this. Alright. So, let's see. I'll Confusion first. I mean, Confusion's not killing. Let's see if we can get this right. Okay. Triple kick, whatever. Kadabra's hard body. But eat this up. Okay. Okay. It's a little annoying because it is going to require... I think it's going to require 2 future sights to kill this. So, I'll future sight here. Huh? That did too much damage. No. Kadabra. Ah, Kadabra's just gonna faint. Nah. Get the future sight kill. I'll sack Kadabra for the content. Future Sight's not gonna kill this. Because Future Sight, isn't treated as a psychic move. Kill, crit! Well, I can't even crit either. And that did nothing. Come on, man. That's pretty embarrassing, though, right? A psychic type losing to fighting type. That's not a good look, Kadabra. We'll try again another time, though. Hello, Machoke. I forgot you exist. Machoke's weird because it has a good fighting move in low kick, but the Pokemon in this pool are all lightweight. So, in a shocking twist of fate, Machoke is actually bad because of that. Meanwhile, if there was a low kick Machamp set in the big dog pools, that would be pretty good. Very consistent fighting move. Versus the heavier pool of Pokemon. Kabutops. Is there anything swappable here? Yeah, I still got a swap. These were not impressive Pokemon, actually. Uh-oh. I got a swap for one of these? Who am I swapping for? Do I give up on the Future Sight dream? Winning a Pokemon battle is more important. I may swap for Kabutops over Kadabra. Take the Hitmontop. Man, Hitmontop is just way worse than the other two. It's so much worse. Hitmonchan has Sky Uppercut. Hitmonlee has Brick Break. Hitmontop has Triple Kick. And Triple Kick is way worse than the other two moves. I think I'm gonna get Kabutops. Kabutops has a high attack stat. We got it! Bingo space, finally! Dark Specialist. Now I can finally open up the bingo card. It's been ages. Now this is somewhat exciting, but the reality is actually this was a bit easier to get than the prior bingo space of Ghost Specialist. Because Ghost Specialist, throughout all the rounds, there's only 3 Ghost Pokemon you can see per round. But for Dark, there's actually a good number of Dark types in the first 3 rounds. Particularly rounds 2 and 3 in comparison to rounds 4 onwards. In level 50, the only Dark types are Shiftry, Houndoom, and Umbreon. Of course, Tyranitar in open level. But in rounds 2 and 3 here, there's a lot more. There's like Crawdaunt, Mightyena, Murkrow, Cacturn. There's a lot more. So this was actually, if I was going to get this quote, it was going to be in the early rounds, actually. But a bingo space is a bingo space. We have to celebrate. So, let me open up my bingo card. It's been months. All right. We got a bingo space, which means we're still looking for flexibly adaptable to the situation, and we'll get another bingo. Okay, Dark unrestrained. Sure. Well, I mean, that's terrible for Kadabra. That absolutely justifies swapping Kadabra out here. And we're gonna get Kabutops. Kabutops, I mean, the slash is okay damage. I think it has dig too. Dart flexibly adaptable. That would be like, that's an Umbreon 2 quote. Graveler. Okay, Graveler isn't a great matchup. You're not a dark type. I don't know why you're here. No. Well, I mean, yeah, that is possible. Kadabra would have been better here as a lead. What's scary here is I can dig and then just get magnitude to the dome and just drop. I think I want to go Golbat and just Toxic. I mean, what, Graveler is magnitude, rock throw, brick break, defense curl? So I mean, it only fears rock throw. And maybe just go back and live 2 rock throws anyway. Brick break, that's good. And we'll just Toxic this. We'll keep Kabutops around. Why throw it away? Because I mean, it's 2 dark types in the back, which means it should be a Hitmonchan bloodbath. Outside of maybe Murkrow. But no, even Murkrow is not that scary because I can detect on the flies. Yeah, Hitmonchan should body bag the things in the back. So let's see if Golbat, a flying type, can 1v1 a rock type. Golbat 1 is kind of cheating with Broken Toxic. Let's get a defense raise. That did a lot, actually. Big chunk. Rock throw now. That did a lot of damage. I don't know why I was saying Golbat had a chance of not getting 2 KO. That did too much. That was like 70%. Now that's a good Pokemon. Grab it. That's a good Pokemon right there. Mightyena. Why you're not gold though? Where's my gold Mightyena? Where's my shiny? I'll Confuse Ray, because Confuse Ray can't miss. That is so much. Mightyena, very vulnerable defense, apparently. Wait, bite KO? Oh, Mightyana's not playing. Okay. Hitmonchan. The goat. Hitmonchan. Way too good. Hitmonchan. Wait, why is Mightyena so fast? Pow! Hey, the ladies' dream. We got Sharpedo. I'm just Mach Punch spam. Mach Punch should be a 2-hit KO. This is a Sharpedo we're talking about. Wait, Mach Punch does Okos? Sharpedo. You're too frail. Put him up. Ba-da-da. We got no type. Impossible to predict. Oh. Huh? Okay. That's a little unusual one. Because I don't think there's a Mon in this round that activates Impossible to predict by itself. So, we're definitely seeing some unusual stuff here. What should I get, actually? What should I get? Maybe I should get Sharpedo, even though it's very fragile. Some anti-psychic technology, but I mean Graveler's pretty darn good. Man, just roll a Graveler. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Been a while. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get another one of these though. So I'm just trying to sneak them in when I can. We got Togetic. I forget. Does this thing have Magical Leaf? I don't remember. I don't remember. I feel like it does actually. I'll switch. Golbat is broken. Now it's time to go for that Steel Wing because it's super effective against a fairy Pokemon. Huh? Who snaps? Togetic is cheating. Togetic is cheating. Follow the cute Togetic, everybody. Venom up. All-terrain Venomon. Finally, as advertised, the high critical ratio move. Azumarill. Golbat's way too good, is way too strong. I feel like I have not used Golbat 1 in quite a while. I kind of forgot this Pokemon existed. I did not remember this thing has broken Toxic. And Golbat's been putting the team on its back. It's way too good, it's way too strong. Okay, double. We already got the triple protect. Nope, no triple for you, buddy. Miss now. Swipe. Crit. Get him out of here. We're almost there. Oh dang, I thought we were on battle 7. This is battle 6, okay. Water slow and steady, huh? Who's that gonna be? Okay, I guess we gotta swap Graveler out. Any of these mons match up well versus a water Pokemon? Oh, these mons kinda suck. I don't remember what Venomoth 1 even does, man. I'm gonna pick Togetic. Doesn't Togetic have Wish? I feel like it does. We'll play the long game. Togetic's very weak, but I guess it can be pretty fat. And also, I think it has Magical Leaf. I think. My bike is very expensive. I think if I wasn't doing all swaps, I would probably no swap there. Well, no. I probably have to swap. Freaking water specialist. Okay. Oh yeah, duh. Politoed. This thing's annoying. It has Swagger and then what? Hypnosis. Yeah, it does have Magic Leaf and Wish. I was right. I mean, it's pretty weak. Is this Hustle? It is Hustle. We take it every day, even though it's still not helping it that much. But we'll take what we can get. I think I just want to toxic this. This thing is very annoying because it not only does it have those 2 slow and steady moves, it also has 2 moves that as we're seeing right now, takes 2 turns to perform. It has dig and dive. So I'm just gonna try to get the toxic off, and then from there I can go Togetic and sit. Since it does have the wish to keep itself and possibly the entire team healthy. Rare Togetic gaming. We don't see Togetic every day. Very tempting to stay in, because attack boost is nice, but I don't think that's the plan. I am going to switch. As we know, Golbat 1 is broken. We might as well preserve his HP. Togetic's pretty darn slow, so I bet this is gonna be a fast dive. I want to hear the super effective animation. Worth. Swagger. Okay, Togetic. Exactly the boost Togetic was looking for. Hustle boosted, +2 attack. Let's see the damage. Now. Well, I think it's fainting next turn, huh? I'll wish up. Hypnosis? Togetic, no! It's asleep! Useless! That's alright, Togetic. Better you asleep than the other 2. You did waste a turn to sleep too, that can be helpful. Who's in? Cloyster, okay. Cloyster is okay. This ain't broken Cloyster 2, so no concern yet. It's just a random ice Pokemon with an ice move. We're gonna go into our Hitmonchan and exert some pressure. Well, okay, I'm forced out. Oh crap, my other 2 Pokemon are weak to ice. But, I mean, Togetic isn't very important, so I don't want to lose too much damage. Take too much damage from confusion, so I'm willing to make this switch. Back to Hitmonchan. Spike Cannon? Spike Cannon. Spike Cannon. Spike Cannon. You don't have skill link yet. Pow! Flinch, that's what we're trying to see. The King's Rock. Bow down to Hitmonchan. Lickitung. The simulations love you. Put him up. Awesome sky uppercut animation. Break. Chip is chip. Do we swap for Lickitung? I'll Mach Punch. I don't want to miss. Maybe this kills. It does. Overpower. Rant, Toad, and then Cloyster. Okay. Well, okay. Lickitung and Toad are usable. Naturally, I'm going to gravitate towards the water Pokemon with the water move. This is the last battle of round 2. If I win this round, I remain undefeated in round 2. My joking is pretty terrible. Bow, bow, bow. Sableye. Underwater. Sableye is trying to cheat. Sableye is trying to cheat. Oh, good play, buddy. Approved. My item, I needed that. My scope lens. I already had like 2 crits with this thing. Oh, still got a crit. Nah, that's what you get, Sableye. Get smashed. Water turtle. Okay. Am I water absorbed? I am. Alright, I'm gonna Toxic and then switch in the thing. Toxic is so broken versus random AI. I mean, it's pretty broken in general. You know what, Toad? You deserve a good rest. I'm gonna let you fall asleep. Because it's pretty funny. They could still water pulse here, so I don't want to switch. Now that's a slap. Alright. Politoad, I just need you to wake up. Okay, 3 turns of sleep. It's used Mudslap a crap ton. So, okay, who's the last Pokemon though? We'll assess the situation accordingly. Illumise, aka Golbat B2 GG. Politoad wakes up. Let's see if we can hit a dive. Nope. Oh, it does hit. Very impressive. Congratulations to Big Politoad. And gets a crit. Politoad was really locked in there. But, okay, yeah, it did wish, so I guess it's practically back at full. This thing's not a threat. Its only attack is Silver Wind and Quick Attack. So, let's just speed up the process. Take this out of our flying Pokemon. That also, that double resists Silver Wind, being a poison type as well. Does absolutely nothing. However, I don't know. Maybe I could have trolled a little bit. Give Illumise a chance to get the double Omni boost, but we don't have time for that. Okay, hour in, we are out of round 2, and we did swap every battle. That's nice, that's nice. Onwards to round 3. Now this is going to be a harder round to actually swap every battle. I may lose here, but it's okay. Maybe we just get Big Chainsy 2 in draft, as per usual, and be on our way. But if we get like some not as broken stuff, it'll definitely be a rather eventful round. This is why why level 50 can be pretty interesting. Let's take on round 3, level 50. Boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. We got no type. We have Free Spirited Unrestrained. What are we getting this time? Where's our shiny? We get Celio. Celio, Water Pokemon, Water Move. Surf Ice Beam. Usable. Pinsir. Unfortunately, Pinsir 2 is nowhere as good as Pinsir 1. I mean, the set's not that bad. If we were facing against optimal AI, this would be a more usable set. But because we're facing random AI, we can't perfectly predict the endures. So it's literally only good. It's Only usable versus Nolan. So yeah. My car, go. I drive my car and go. Now, I mean, this is a good move set. Overheat, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Body Slam. But you see the offenses. This thing is very weak. Okay, nothing too outstanding yet. Volbeat. I mean, these are good moves, I guess. But you're a Volbeat, you're fast, but the other stats aren't too impressive. Okay. I think we're gonna struggle a little bit in this one. But let's see. Sneasel? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, this is definitely like a below average draft. We're definitely not getting the brokens. Maybe Cloyster 2, last Pokemon, could save the day. Sneasel 2 is the fastest mon in this round, if that means anything. Freaking Kecleon. There's like 4 choice banders in this round, and you give me Kecleon 2. Oh boy. This is a draft. Help! Well, I mean, okay, Celio's workable. Celio is definitely workable. But outside of Celio, we got a bunch of, I don't even know what to say. Who's usable here? Kecleon. Out here firing off non-stab brick break shadow balls with its 99 in attack. Sneasel is fast, but I mean, Volbeat's coverage is good. You may have to bring Volbeat. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Sneasel's quick, gets chip. It can beat like Aerial Ace, could be big versus double teamers. Celio gets damage. Kecleon, there's no way I'm bringing a Kecleon. This mon is not good. It's slow and it's weak. Sneasel at least is fast. I mean, the only other passable mon, Macargo has some merit. Rock types are actually good in this round because they resist normal. I don't know is that something that I want? Because like you resist normal types and you beat Scyther. That's pretty desirable. Maybe. And then I mean Volbeat has Thunderbolt coverage is cute. That's probably better than Sneasel. Maybe. I definitely want Celio. Then it's just between Sneasel, Macargo, and Volbeat. Volbeat helps versus water since Celio stalemates versus them. Ice Punch Gligar is cute. Sneasel's fast, so it gets a hit in, even though it's very weak. And Aerial Ace could be big versus some of the scarier double team Pokemon, like Cloyster, Chainsea, Jumpluff. Macargo, normal resist is good, so it matches up very well versus normals. And it beats Scyther. Dang, but it's very weak in general. This is hard. I can maybe get away with not bringing my cargo. Because usually there's like they give you a good hint when you really need like a good normal switch in. Because like say Furret activates impossible to predict by itself. Stantler has 2 slow and steady moves. Scyther has 2 prep moves. You can usually see those Pokemon coming. They tend to give you a hint, but we're just facing a generic no type, no phrase. So I think I'm gonna go Scyther. We'll give Volbeat a shot, sure, I guess. Celio's okay. I'm not too excited with this team, but hopefully we just run into something broken to make up for it. Sure, I guess. This is not a good route. Good, come on. Mask will rank. Rare Sneasel action. This thing's like what? Silverwind, Aerial Ace, Hydro Pump. I mean, this one's kind of annoying. Maybe through Intimidate we still 2-hit KO. I don't feel like switching. I don't see a reason to oh, Sneasel's bad. Oh wait, oh, it has Ice Beam. I think it's like Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Giga Drain, something else. Yeah, it still has Stun Spore. That's fine. I mean, damage is damage. We'll take it, I guess. Hopefully it can still 1v1. However, I mean, I think it got the damage to where Volbeat Thunderbolt kills, so I guess we take it. Oh, dang, Giga Drain killed there? Man, Sneasel. I'll go you. I'm gonna keep my better Pokemon in the back. I trust in Volbeat. Thunderbolt kills, man. I believe. Get him, Volbeat. Good job, Volbeat. Behold, here comes the sun. Mighty Yenna. Okay. Double Intimidate. Okay. I have Silverwind, but this is weird. A little awkward. Silverwind's not gonna do that much. I'm just gonna attack. I think Tail Glow is too cute. How much does Tail Glow boost by? Is it just 1 or 2? I think it's 2, huh? Yeah, it's 2. I mean, it's only bad if I get crit. No, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. Volbeat's pretty fragile. Hey, Disaster Area. Yeah, Pokerus is crazy because, like, I haven't heard of anybody else get Pokerus. That's probably, like, one of the hardest occurrences to ever happen in the Battle Factor. Like, because Pokerus is rarer than a shiny. Please live ball. Please live ball. Oh, it lived ball. That's huge that lived ball. And he gets a Pataya Berry boost? That's nice. Wait, Volbeat's cooking? Yeah, I don't think a Pokerus bingo space would ever happen. Okay, Roselia last. Okay, Pataya Berry Ice Punch. Let's get that big chug. And then we're dodging that Grass Whistle. Dodge Grass Whistle. Come on. Right on schedule. Volbeat sweep. Believe that he was born to be the chosen one. Oh, Pokerus? Pokerus is what's the right word? Is something that like a Pokemon can get, and it's actually a good thing when you get a Pokerus. When you EV train your Pokemon, you get double the EVs. So that's definitely something you always want to pass to your Pokemon when EV training your stuff. And it's not that hard to get. Well, I mean, it is hard to get initially, but what tends to happen, it's very easy to pass it along to other Pokemon. And then people are always pretty nice to trade their Pokerus Pokemon around, so everybody has a pretty easy means of getting a Pokerus Pokemon. Okay, we got water type, high risk, high return. Okay. Okay, that's good for our Thunderbolts Volbeat. It'll show that you have it in the summary screen. And then there's like a little symbol that shows when you're cured of Pokerus, to where you still have the effects of Pokerus, but you can no longer pass it along to other Pokemon. Okay, I mean, water high risk. We might as well. We definitely want Masquerain or Roselia. I mean, Roselia versus water types makes sense. Masquerain does have some technology. It has Giga Drain. Intimidate could be good. Yeah, it's an official thing. I'm pretty sure Gen 3 was the first gen that had it. I think I'm gonna get Roselia. It makes a bit too much sense, right? Why would I not bring Roselia? Surely Roselia can do some work against water Pokemon. Surely. Water high risk. I don't know who I should be expecting here. Yeah, I have as well. Like the first time I ever started with Trico, because usually I always start with Mudkip or Torchic, but one time I got bored, I actually started with Trico. And like as soon as it evolved to Sceptile, it somehow got Pokerus, and I was very confused. No idea what it was. Wob. Immediate Wobbuffet. Of course, Wobbuffet is a Pokemon that activates high risk, high return all by itself. Wobbuffet and Pinsir are the two mons in this round that can do that. Wobbuffet is going to make me really sad to a degree. Let's see if Roselia can finesse over this. It does have Grass Whistle. So, actually, we can probably be very smart against this. We can probably, well, not really. It's still a lot of gambling. Because, like, we Grass Whistle for sure, right? But since it was a fast Grass Whistle, they do have a chance of waking up this turn, and thus I am risking of getting countered here, but I mean, we gotta try to take this down somehow. Can the rest of this team match up well versus this? Not really. Like, well, actually, Hail. I guess that's something. And Volbeat has Tail Glow. So I mean, if we get enough damage, we can actually Tail Glow all the way. And we know in the back is 2 water types. And Volbeat's fast. That's like its one good stat. So, I mean, this is going to work out. It's still random AI. It's not guaranteed to counter. It can go for any of its 4 moves. It does wake up. It encores me in the Sludge Bomb. Okay. So, if it counters me, I'm going down, but I probably get the damage that I need. Crit? Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good, because it's for sure dropping +6 Thunderbolts. But maybe Roselia just 1v1s this. Oh, Poison. Poison's funny. Destiny Bond, okay. Do I break Encore here? I don't. Force the Sludge Bomb again. And I'll probably kill this, so I'm gonna lose my thing here, unfortunately. So I take it down, but I still lose my Roselia. Unfortunate. We did swap for this thing solely for the water matchup, and now we don't have it. I guess we go into our Thunderbolt Pokemon, surely, right? Celio has a bit of an awkward matchup, though. Run into Toad. Toad's pretty good. Surf, Psychic. I'm kind of blanking out on its other 2 moves. I think we just get damage, right? Let's see how much it does. It probably barely misses out on a 2-hit KO. Yeah. Surf. Okay, wait. Tactical damage taken to get the Pataya Berry boost and thus get the KO on the Polytoad. Quite ideal. The goal! We have Cloister number 2, the People's Clamp. Can we beat this? We may have to switch this thing out if it dives. How much is this doing with the thing boost? Does a bit too much. It double teams. Just take this thing out, man. Is Volbeat broken? Is Volbeat actually the greatest mon in round 3 level 50 battle factor? Yeah, Encore debon from Wob. It went crazy, but at least it didn't do more damage. It was slightly unfortunate because like we actually had a chance of Volbeat setting up on the Wob, and then it would have outright swept versus these two waters in the back. But huge news. Cloister 2 is swappable. Okay, who are we getting for this though? I may have to swap Celio. The Pokemon I consider the best mon in my draft. Because I don't think I can roll with double water. And Roselia can kind of cover some critical weaknesses of Cloister. Switching in the grass moves. And then we got the speedy Volbeat in the back. To just be the GOAT apparently. Here we go. Bop, 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 ba, da, bow. Wah, 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 pow, pow, pow. Haunter. How are we beating this, man? I don't even remember Haunter 2's moveset. This one's a little awkward because my thing can't really hit this thing at all. It's like, oh, isn't this like I think it's Hypnosis. I think it's Psychic, Hypnosis, Nightmare. Am I Natural Cure? No, I remember this thing poison pointed me, right? Yeah, I think I remember it being poison pointed. I mean, it might as well Grass Whistle. It'll be a slow Grass Whistle. But nope. Haunter gets to jump. Switching into this thing is a little awkward. I don't necessarily want to stay in. No, this is tough, actually. Yeah, a Nightmare. And I can't Toxic this time. Dang, this is hard. I don't remember if this thing has both Dream Eater and Nightmare. I don't remember. I know it's Psychic, Hypnosis, Nightmare. I don't remember the fourth move. That's gonna be hard though. I'm gonna stay in actually. I don't think I can switch hard into it. There's a Psychic. Still stay asleep. So it's gonna Psychic or Nightmare. Okay, Confusion is the last move. Okay, we do wake up. We missed a grass whistle, unfortunately. Dang. Come on, dodge. Hypnosis. Don't psychic me. Okay, hypnosis dodge. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's Lumberry! Ah! Okay, I did not remember that this was Lumberry. That's no good. Guess I gotta try again. Gone. Okay. How are we beating Haunter now? Two psychics used up. Nightmare's no good. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go Cloister first and spam dive. Just so I can have a way of switching out of Nightmare if I need that, and maybe I get enough damage to where Volbeat can take it out if I do switch out, which I probably will have to, but I think I need the initial dive damage because I don't like the idea of Volbeat possibly just getting 1v1 and then Cloister falling asleep and getting Nightmare. Though I mean, when Cloister wakes up, the Nightmare ends, though. So. What's the play? Who's better? Cloister, of course, is my best Pokemon. Lemon most likely be able to 1v3, so maybe I should try to finesse with Volbeat first. Maybe Thunderbolt, just 2 hit KOs. Volbeat's things a bit fragile. Really hard to say. I think I will go Volbeat first. Cause like, yeah, Nightmare's annoying, but as soon as Cloister wakes up, a nice thing about Cloister is that when I'm asleep, I can literally spam Protect. And that can definitely help with taking less overall damage while trying to wake up. So I'll go Volbeat first, I guess. I'm not gonna play around with this. I mean, there could a plus about actually grass whistling and wasting its Lumberry is that a Thunderbolt pair is probably something I want. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm strong enough to 2-hit KO this. I am a Volbeat at the end of the day. Alright, Volbeat, buddy. Okay, there's the Nightmare. Volbeat, I need you to wake up. Let me think, do I switch? It's gonna Psychic or Confuse Ray. I don't really think it's worth switching. Still asleep. Confuse Ray. Okay, guaranteed Psychic though. Now this is a turn where it's maybe worth a switch. Guaranteed Psychic. It's used 2 Psychics. If I stay in, I guarantee faint. I might as well switch here, right? I switch, I protect, and switch back out. Okay. Good chunk. Gotta protect. Okay, that's what? That's 4 psychics. I think I switch here. They can go for any move here except Nightmare. Okay. So here's gonna confuse your psychic. Oh no, it can confuse Ray's psychic or nightmare. No, I think I try to wake up here. Because what I think I fell asleep for 2 turns? Yeah, I think it was 2 turns. Because yeah, I took a nightmare and a confuse ray. So if I wake up here on nightmare would be huge. I just 1v1. Nope. Okay. Okay, I took 32 hit points. So I can actually live 1 more nightmare. That was the 3rd turn of sleep. It's gonna psychic or confuse ray me here. I think I switch. Okay. That's good. Then I'm switching back. It's a 50-50 of whether they hypnosis or psychic me. It's gonna be huge if they use hypnosis. Ah, this psychic we go. Okay, this is bad. The only plus is that they only have 5 psychics left, but this is pretty bad. Haunter's about to beat me on a lead. And I probably need like, oh man, I need way too many dives, huh? I think I need a confuse ray. I mean, I need a double team. I need the upside. Okay, I got a double team up. So it's gonna be harder to hit their hypnosis now. Yeah. Okay, they're missing. That's their 6th psychic. Okay. Okay. Oh, they switch. Azumarill. Okay. Switching is preferred because especially if this thing's not huge power. This thing's very weak if it's not huge power. But even if it is huge power, it's not that strong. So what is really nice here is that I'm double teaming all the way. So there's actually is a fair it's actually a really good chance I win now. That Mega Kick did no damage. That probably is thick fat Azumarill. So yeah, we're just gonna double team all the way. Take it out with Toxic. Yeah, it has Brick Break, which is why it switched. Because it resists dive and it has a super effective Brick Break. While Cloyster being slower than Haunter. Ooh, Iron Tail, wait. Iron Tail's annoying, actually. Because Iron Tail can get a defense drop. Cloyster can't get crits, but defense drops. But it is vulnerable to defense drops. It's not clear body. So I guess we do need to take this thing out ASAP. We don't want this thing to be hitting too many Iron Tails. Okay, this is perfect. About to get a +6 evasiveness, which will make the Haunter have a really tough time at taking it out. And we take out the Haunter in 2 more dives. And we also know the last can't be a poison type. So the last should be a Mon. Cloyster is very likely going to be a Mon Cloyster can actually Toxic. I never noticed how funny Azumarill's eyes looked. I don't know, it may be just my emulator. More so than its actual sprite. I'll just use double team. Iron Tail dodges is great. Wait, actually the play is the dive, right? The play is literally the dive. Because then we get the slow dive if Haunter comes back. Duh. Haunter's back. We have to slow dive on this, so we don't have to rest Hypnosis. Lives barely. Dodge Psychic. We do take it out guaranteed this turn. Unless they want to switch out into another Mon that resists dive and hits me super effectively. But the fact that they went back in the Haunter means they don't have such a Mon in the back. Cloyster 2 is about to do Cloister 2 things. Hopefully. Mighty Anna. Praise and glory to the People's Clamp. This Pokemon is so strong. Absolute disaster averted. Scary. But what truly saved me was the fact that they actually had, was the fact that they switched out, which allowed Cloister to get the free double teams. You're supposed to switch out into something that actually beats Cloister. You'll get it next time. You'll figure it out, Expert Chloe. Alright. Discount Suicune 2? Sorry, cousin. Cloister 2. I mean, Suicune 2 is discount Cloister 2. Okay, we got water type, unrestrained. It's the other way around. Dang, we want to keep Roselia for the water Pokemon. But we got it. Wow, these Pokemon suck. But we're going for the all swaps. But I mean, Volbeat, we can't forget about the GOAT Volbeat. It has Thunderbolts. I'll give Mighty Anna. Mighty Anna's anti-Grumpig. That may mean something. I mean, it's better than Azumarill and Haunter. I mean, Haunter was causing problems, but it's not that good of a Pokemon at the end of the day. Yeah, that's the other way around. Here we go. Bop, 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 bow. Wah, 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 pow, pow, pow. Tangela, tangela, tang. You're not a water Pokemon. What are you doing here, buddy? Do we beat this? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Tank Volbeat, finally. It's Volbeat's time to shine. How do we want to handle this? Because doesn't this thing have Stun Spore? Isn't it like Giga Drain, Stun Spore, Amnesia Rust? Yeah. Which means I don't want to switch hard into Volbeat. But I do want to get this thing in on it maybe Rest Looping. That would be good. So if it rests again, I'm going Volbeat, Tail Glowing, Ice Punch, Ice Punch. And that'll be really good for me. I'll switch moves up. I don't know. Maybe they switch. Okay, go. Okay. I kind of want this thing to rest again, but maybe I should actually aim to take this out. Speedup drop. Oh, Crunch may kill here. Please rest. Please rest. Please rest. Ugh. Okay. Please rest. Okay. Please rest. Yes! Okay. Rest means I can, yeah, this is perfect. I go Volbeat, I Tail Glow up, and I kill this with Ice Punch. And then I got a Volbeat with +2 special attack versus 2 waters in the back. Is Volbeat 2 the GOAT? What's Gen 6 like? Yeah, I played Gen 6. Gen 6, you got Fairy Pokemon, you have Megas. I thought X and Y and Oros were pretty good games. This should kill. Crocodile. Will this Oko? Oh, the facility. Oh, the battle maison. Oh boy. I mean, it's not bad. I've never really like played it. I played it enough to get like 50 wins and get the little trophy thing. In both singles and rotations. But I've never super seriously played it. Okay, we got normal, unrestrained. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Like I've glanced at like the Smogon Battle Maison thread. I think it's fairly popular. I know it's not as popular. I think the most popular one is the Battle Tree in Gen 7. Oh yeah, I still gotta swap. Oh yeah, normal specialist. Sharpedo's so fragile. Volbeat's broken apparently. I guess we gotta keep the goat. Mighty and Intimidate could be nice though. But at the same time, I mean, we do have Cloister. Cloister matches up very nicely versus normals. Maybe all we need is just fast Pokemon that get damage. Maybe we can just get away with Sharpedo. Tangela is too frail. Crocodile is not a real Pokemon. Yeah, we got to keep up the all swap spirit. I think Battle Tree is the one that people really like. Probably the best version of the Battle Tower, from what I've heard out of all the gens. Zongoose. Okay, that's a broken Pokemon. I don't enjoy seeing you. I can't even poison you. Hopefully Sharpedo's faster. Please. Sharpedo's gonna faint to any attack anyways. Let me fire off my strongest move. Dang! Aw. Oh, that crit mattered, man. Sharpedo ate that crap up. Okay, that sucks. Sharpedo useless. Okay. Zangoose is scary. Oh boy. Crush Claw defense drops are bad. But I can't turn down the jump from moves being 100% accurate to 75% accurate. I can't turn that down. That's too much upside. I may have to aggressively use my protects too. This Zangoose is going to put on major pressure. Crush Claw is the move I want to avoid due to its high chance of getting defense drops. Ugh. Okay, no drop. Okay, dive does a lot. 2 more dives will kill this. We just gotta weather the storm. I'm aggressively using my protects. I need as much HP as possible. We want to be avoiding Crush Claw defense drops. I may have to sack Volbeat. But maybe Volbeat can live in attack. It probably can. It could probably live in attack and get itself in a Pattaya range, actually. That'd be pretty fun. If it comes down to that. I'll dive again. Brick Drake. Okay, super effective move. Does a lot. I may be forced to switch anyways. This thing is too strong. But I mean, I'm like right there in the finish line. I might as well stay in. Protect, of course. Because, like, if they aerial ace me, they haven't aerial ace once. That's his last move. Aerial ace should kill Volbeat. And if they do that, it's very interesting. But, I mean, I got a double team up. I might as well try to take advantage of it. No defense drop, though. Huge, but Cloyster is so low in HP. Not the greatest of positions. I will kill this with dive. I couldn't toxic this thing because Zangoose has immunity. Venomoth, another Pokemon I can't toxic. Last is a normal type. This thing has Giga Drain, right? I think I actually have to switch. I think I'm gonna switch, actually. I do not remember Venomoth's moveset. It's like Psychic, Sludge Bomb. Oh, Sludge Bomb Poison's really bad. I can't afford that at all. I think it's like Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, and Signal Beam. Yeah, it's not Giga Drain, but it has a super effective Sleep Powder, if I'm remembering this correctly. I think I will switch because I don't want to get Sludge Bomb poisoned. But Venomoth's probably faster than Volbeat. But Death Drop, that's not good. Oh my gosh, Venom. Volbeat. Oh, Volbeat. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Also, another problem about switching out is that I lost my double teams. And I'm pretty darn low at this point. And this Venomoth's like nothing but attacks. I just needed to not go for any super duper strong ones, I guess. Spamming Psychic. Do I need double team upside? I feel like I do. I think I need the cheese. Okay, Single Beam's good. Because it's literally gonna do crap. That's good. Okay, I got my double team back up. Cloyster has to truly be a hero here. Protect. Psychic. I'm pretty sure this has Sludge Bomb though. If it gets a Sludge Bomb poison, it's curtains. Psychic. Okay. I don't remember. Does Venomoth get poison pointed as a possible ability? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Running out of protects. Oh, it does have Giga Drain. Okay. Yeah, it's probably Giga Drain over Sleep Powder. Yeah, show him that you're better, Suicune, too. Come on, Cloyster. Signal Beams. Oh, boy. Crit! Okay. Dang, will the next dive even kill? There's a Sludge Bomb. We don't want to see a Sludge Bomb or a Giga Drain. Signal Beam. We're getting the Signal Beams. We're so lucky getting the Signal Beams. And we're not even getting confused. Wow, that was super lucky. Come on. Please tell me dive kills here. No! Dang, man, it lived on 1 HP. Giga Drain dodge! Oh! Alright, it's fainted. Cloyster somehow avoided all the Giga Drains and Sludge Bomb poison. And we run into free XP. Noctowl is here. I think we can beat Noctowl, right? Surely. I ran out of Protects, though. I only got 1 left. Fast Toxic. I'm faster than this. Noctowl is a bad Pokemon. Surely we beat this, right? Dang, they did a lot. Oh, crap. Damn, we can still lose. Can't crit me, though. We'll use our last Protect. Now, with this dive, maybe we live the next Psychic anyways, and they can't crit me. Cloyster number 2. We win. We're out of Protects, but we just dive here, and it's gonna drop to Toxic. Cloyster number 2, the People's Clamp with the super duper mega hard carry. Our team truly is some doo-doo butter outside of Cloyster 2. Six matches next. Oh, wait. They gave us Zangoose. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Broken Zangoose? On the lead position? We take that every day of the week. Here we go. Ba 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 da bow. Wah 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 pow pow pow. Ivysaur. Ivysaur. How do you want to handle Ivysaur? So Ivysaur, let me remember this set. It's like Giga Drain, Sledge Bomb, Sleep Powder, and then something else. Do we care? Do we? I think we don't. I think we just get our damage. Because we just clean Oko. What am I talking about? This is a Zangoose. Hitmonlee. Scary. Okay, Hitmonlee's a threat. Should be faster though, so I'll sacrifice my thing to get the head eye. And then, hopefully, supposedly, oh, perfect. We take that every day of the week. Exactly what the doctor wanted. Marsh Top. How do we want to handle this? We don't lose to Marsh Top. We can just go for accurate attacks, honestly. I'll break. Actually, no, Shadow Ball's stronger. Yeah, Hitmonlee is super good. Quake? Ooh, Quake probably Okos me. Marsh Top ain't some weak sauce. Oh, no. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we gotta keep up the swaps. So, are we swapping for Hitmonlee? It's Nolan time. Dang, do we swap out Volbeat, man? Volbeat surprised me a little bit. It started to underwhelm towards the end. Fizzle off as expected, but it was moving a little crazy in the beginning of the round. Zangoose is broken. Surely, I mean, I gotta put full trust in freaking Hitmonlee. It's a good Pokemon. If I gotta swap for something, we gotta get Hitmonlee. Let's do it. Alright, so I got a fully swapped team. The IV advantage isn't that significant in this round. For Nolan 1. 12 IVs versus 3 IVs. Not that big of a deal. Especially since Kecleon is going to give Zangoose a freebie. Or even better, screw that crap. I'm going hard Hitmonlee and giving Hitmonlee the choice band. Zangoose actually has some good coverage. Hitmonlee, not so much. So yeah, we got Kecleon number 2. Kecleon, as we saw in draft, was choice banded. Brick Break, Shadow Ball, Skill Swap, Trick. As a choice band Pokemon with Trick, it's always gonna use Trick turn 1. So let's give Hitmonlee the freebie choice band. And now we got a choice band Hitmonlee. We lock ourselves in the Brick Break. Surely this Oko's a Kecleon with the choice band equipped. Yes, indeed. Gligar shows up. Not exactly what we want to be seeing. Brick Break resist has been found. Also, Guillotine. Gligar is in a little bit of position to possibly get the Oko move sweep. That is a bingo space. We are locked in the Brick Break. Hitmonlee is faster, but being locked in the Brick Break, okay, they kind of baited me there. Really good. They're in a good position right now. Because switching into this is a bit awkward. I don't think they see an Aerial Ace kill, which means they're gonna Aerial Ace, Screech, or Guillotine, and I'm kind of at the mercy of that. So options are, we don't really want to switch. I don't think, because I don't want to risk getting guillotined. This is pretty tough, actually. I think I gotta stay in and just get my chip. Or, actually, what I could do is, if they do attack me, I get my first hit in, then I can switch. Because then they'll see a kill with whatever. I can go into Cloyster. Another annoying thing about Gligar is that it's also Quick Claw. I think I'm gonna stay in, actually, get my chip. It's still not gonna do that much though. Gligar has good defense too. But chip is chip, I guess. They do get a Quick Claw Screech. Quick Claw Screech means they will see a kill next turn, actually, which means I can actually keep Hitmonlee, which may be needed. I might as well switch in the Cloyster, right? Cloyster's not going to take much. They're going to definitely see a kill now, since Hitmonlee's at -2 defense. So I don't have to worry about switching Cloyster on a Guillotine. So we'll go Cloyster here. Yep, Aerial Ace. Won't do much. I'm a Cloyster. So here, Screech, Earthquake, or Guillotine is coming my way. Might as well protect on the chance that they Guillotine here, because I mean, if we can PP stall Guillotines, if that is necessary, we prefer that. So I'll protect. Maybe we waste a Guillotine PP. Okay, they Screech. Screech is okay. I mean, we like seeing everything but a Guillotine hit, so we'll dive here. Quake, that's fine. We won't take much of that at all. We get the dive damage off, which is nice. I probably will put it into either of my Pokemon's hits, like attacks, like Zangoose, Crush Claw. Maybe not. It probably is in Choice Band Mega Kick range, but Crush Claw probably doesn't kill here. Again, I might as well protect. It's gonna be huge. It's a bit scary. Okay, Guillotine wasted. It's very interesting. Because, I mean, Cloyster's the GOAT, as we know. Is it wise to risk Cloyster getting guillotined? Part of me is starting to say no. And also, is Gligar faster than Hitmonlee? It might be, actually. Because, I mean, Gligar sits on a good speed tier, and I think this Hitmonlee is not even fast. It's max attack, max speedup. So I think Hitmonlee is actually... Gligar's just faster than Hitmonlee. I think I'm not in a position to switch, actually. I think I have to risk it. Because I don't think Zangoose kills with Crush Claw, and Hitmonlee is just slower. If Hitmonlee was faster, I would go Hitmonlee here. I think. Unfortunately, I'm gonna risk it. Okay, good. So we will take this thing out with dive unless they actually switch here. They could switch if they have them on that resist dive and hits Cloyster effectively, super effectively. But they don't switch. We take out the Gligar. Well, I mean, they only have one Pokemon left, I forgot. But we do take out Gligar. Oh no, it lived. Ah, crap. Wow, it lived. That's insane, it lived. Okay. It's used 2 Guillotines. Do I risk it? Yeah, I saw that. Flygon 1. I don't like switching. I'm just gonna dive. Okay, this is great. Perfect. Yeah, another one hit point survival. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot now. For obvious reasons. Cloyster is still alive. Oh well. We still have Hitmonlee and Zangoose chilling at 100%. Hitmonlee even has a Choice Band equipped. We have Sableye last. If only I had Sharpedo. Amazing Sharpedo 2 performance. Okay, Sableye last is interesting. It's pretty funny. Hitmonlee can't hit it with Break Break or Mega Kick, but it actually does have Foresight. And with Foresight, it would be able to hit it. But I'm Choice Banded, so I can't really take advantage of such tactics. Although, I forget, if you Foresight a Pokemon... I think that's how it works, right? If I Foresight a Pokemon, even if that Pokemon faints, I can still... A partner Pokemon can take advantage of that, right? I think that's how it works. And if that's how it works, I might as well do that, right? I think what I'm going to do... I'll protect, because, I mean, recovery is recovery. Well, every hit point matters. I think what I want to do, I'm going to go Hitmonlee and use Foresight, so Zangoose can kill it with Brick Break. Let's see. Feint attack, that's fine. I think that's how it works. Funny, I'm locked in the Foresight, so I have to switch out. But I think because I locked... But because I Foresighted, I probably can attack it with Ghost, normal moves and fighting moves now, I think. I think that's how it works. Let's test it. It does work like that. Boom. Smash. That's right. Zangoose. Taking... Well, it didn't kill him. Hey, look at that fun interaction. Foresight. You don't see this move every day in the Battle Factory. Feels like... I don't know if Hitmonlee 2 is the only Foresight one, but... This was fun. Yeah, Choice Band Foresight is not something you see every day. Now, the Sableye is a very funny guy here, thinking that he's going to get away with this recover. That's just Choice Band Brick Break. That's right. 2 Brick Breaks to the dome on a Ghost type. Smash. But more importantly, I did win round 3, swapping every battle. Which, I don't know. I think between these 29 attempts, that's probably the first time I went 21-21. So. Actually, I don't remember. I feel maybe I've gone 21-21 before. Okay, 21-21. Yeah, you have Cloister 2 appreciates the shout out. That's the GOAT. All right. I'm about to. I think I'm only gonna have one time to do one more round, unfortunately. But it's an important round because it's a round I've yet to lose in, and we will be aiming to swap for every battle. But yeah, I'm gonna look at the draft and then I'm gonna go to the restroom right quick. The real fun starts now. Almost. I mean, we faced a big dog Pokemon, but the AI is still not fully optimal yet. We will get an elevation now. Maybe we get something broken. Unrestrained. What we got, man? Who is our elevation? Will we get a shiny? We get Ursaring 2. Okay, we got Ursaring number 2. Quick Claw. Double Edge, Earthquake, Brick Break counter. This Pokemon, the bear, hits very, very, very hard. The only Earthquake Pokemon in this round normally that isn't a ground type is Tauros 1. Every other Earthquake Pokemon is literally a ground type. So this is gonna be a rare sight in this round. The bear is strong. It's slow though, so we have to be a little careful with this thing. Maybe we just get super lucky with the Quick Claws. Okay, the rest are set ones. We got the Loomer. Very fast, fighting type. Sky Uppercut, Mach Punch, Headbutt counter. Okay, 2 Pokemon. Can't touch a ghost type. That's no good. Third Pokemon is Umbreon. Umbreon 1. Not too great of a mon. Confuse Ray, Feint Attack, Double Team, Baton Pass. Not too great. Fourth mon, but I don't know. Maybe, I mean, this thing can actually hit a ghost, right? Maybe we need it. Fourth Pokemon is one of our go-tos. Where's DG? We have Dodrio. Chesto Berry. Dodrio number 1, though. It's Drill Peck, Tri-Attack, Sleep Talk, Resto, Chesto. Okay. Fifth Pokemon is Charizard. World famous Charizard 1. Focus Band, Fire Blast, Sunny Day, Roar, Scary Face. And the last Pokemon is Gramble. Another Pokemon that cannot touch a ghost. Cherry Berry. Mega Kick, Smelling Salt, Thunder Wave, Roar. Alright. I'm about to take a little restroom break right quick. And then we will begin round 4. I'll put this in the draft. What would you guys pick here? We got Ursaring 2. It was Breloom 1. Umbreon 1. Charizard 1. Dodrio 1 and Gramble 1. Yeah. This was our draft. What are we picking here? I'll be back in a minute. Okay, you're a fan of Ursaring 2, Umbreon 1, and Dodrio 1. I mean, really, the only real purpose of bringing Umbreon would be to hit a ghost, but honestly, I mean, Dodrio hits a ghost though. So maybe it's always Ursaring and Dodrio. And then the last, I mean, we really just need a water Pokemon, like, right? I think we're facing what, no type unrestrained? I think a plus is that it's like ghost types. Gengar activates Gengar 1 activates slow and steady by itself, so we're guaranteed not even facing Gengar here. And then Mischievous 1 also has 2 slow and steady moves. So very unlikely we're facing Mischievous as well. And then we can hit Dusclops with Earthquake. So we're not really afraid of ghost types, but I mean, Gramble is redundant with Ursaring. It could be interesting. Weirdly, Breloom helps with rock types for Dodrio. It also is a water resist. That could be nice. It's also an electric resist too. All that low-key matters actually. I'm kind of leaning towards Breloom third. Because being a water resist could be helpful versus, like, I don't know, Vaporeon 1. Being an electric resist could be helpful versus Jolteon 1. We kind of need help versus stuff like that. I think that's what I'm going to go with, actually. I think I'm going to go... I'll lead the bear. I mean, Breloom Breloom thing is pretty fast. So does this probably okay, I guess? It's really hard to say. But I think, I mean, Bear is pretty slow. I don't know how much trust I can put in Ursaring in the back. Dodrio at least is quick. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm actually gonna bring Breloom 1. And have Dodrio in the back. Dodrio is fast and can pick off stuff, I guess. But Loom is also fast. I think Breloom Dodrio is a pretty decent duo together. And they're both speedy. I think I'm gonna go with that. Probably the worst mon to see is maybe Weezing. But I mean, the options weren't too great here. Because I mean, Umbreon's bad. Charizard's not that bad. But I would have a nasty like Jolteon weakness if I go double bird. Unless, I mean, like, that is an option though. I could go like Charizard lead or Dodrio lead with back bear Charizard. I don't know. That just sounds worse. I don't know, man. Is that worse? Because I mean, Loom's not amazing. Let me think. I mean, having a water resist. You're facing no type unrestrained. I mean, is this where I finally lose in round 4? Is this where it's gonna happen? I am having some trouble. Let me think. Dodrio. No, I'm gonna keep what I have. Let's go. I think I'd be most afraid of like Metagross maybe. Like late game Metagross isn't good. Fortress. Okay. We have no story 40. Fortress number 1. Double edge, rock slide, a light screen, spikes. Uh-oh. Is it about to spike it up on me? I have 3 physical attackers, so I don't hit this thing super duper hard. This thing could probably not even get 2-hit KO'd, I'm guessing. But at least it's not counter, so we take what we can get. Double edge, that may assist me in 2-hit KOing us, but we gotta take some chip. You know, man, use light screen right here. Use light screen, light screen, light screen. Yes! Light screen versus 3 physical attackers. Hooray! And and I get to flex on you. I didn't even mean to do that. I was just saving earthquake PP. You don't even get to keep your light screen. Get smashed. Rabbit Ash. I see. Okay. Can Rabbit Ash even kill me? Man, get the quick claw. Quick attack. Guess. Okay. I guess we take the freebies. Damn, we got to swap for one of these 2 Pokemon. Please tell me the last is like something decent. Rapidash 1, Fortress 1? That's some garbage. Doug Trio, wow. Some doodoo butt. Oh no, a sand tone! Alright, we get the Ursaring beat down. But we gotta swap for some garbage. Just give me like an electric specialist and I'll pick Doug Trio and we'll be on our way. I may pick Doug Trio anyways. This is gonna be a tough one. Psychic. Slow and steady. Okay, let me think. Psychic, slow and steady. I don't think there's a Psychic that activates slow and steady on its own. Not in this round. We're not facing Xatu 2. I think the most likely Psychic is Starmie 1, who has 2 slow and steady moves. But I mean, like, Gardevoir 1 has Hypnosis. Claydol 1, I don't necessarily want to see, because I want to swap for Doug Trio. I think if I'm committing to this swap gimmick, all swaps. Fortress, I mean, Fortress is a Psychic resist. Does that mean anything? Does that really mean anything? It being slow kind of sucks though. The Trio being faster than Starmie is nice. I mean, it's giving it gets a strong, well, quote unquote strong Earthquake, sand, whatchamacallit, soft sand boosted. Chip is chip. Dojo is gonna be faster than Starmie 1 as well. I feel like I can get away with Doug, and then I swap Doug out versus the last. And then also, I mean, Doug's good versus like Metagross. I probably need some extra Metagross insurance. Oh wait, ooh, I'm gonna swap for Rapidash actually. I don't want the pony. Pony. I want the mole. Doug Trio Gaming. Let's give it a shot. The Clops. Oh crap, the ghost type is here. Okay, so you got 2 Psychics in the back. Clops has 2 slow and steady moves. The Psychic in the back isn't Metagross for multiple reasons. It's not Gardevoir. We're still looking for 1 slow and steady mon in general. But I mean, Ursaring's not too bad. We just Earthquake spam. Getting Wisp is kind of good. We got a Guts boost. Pain Split, okay. You kind of got me there. Easy flex by them, sure. Earthquake's really not doing that much though. Toss, okay. Okay, Ursaring's gonna be severely low. It's unlikely Ursaring's gonna do anything after this 1v1. If it even can 1v1, let's find out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ursha's too low now. So that means we're really gonna have to get some mileage out of the freaking Doug trio, which is scary. Because I mean, a big threat is Claydol 1. Jinx. Okay, Jinx. Oh crap. Jinx is a mon I did not think about at all. I guess I gotta put a lot of trust in Dodrio. Maybe Dodrio may clean Oko Jinx. That is a possibility. Let's see. Do we get the quick claw here? Nope. Okay. Let's see. We could still get the quick claw wake up here. Let's see. Nope. We faint. But I want to say Unga Bunga, also just overall blind faith and full trust to one of our gold tools, the almighty Dodrio. Can Oko this Pokemon. Jinx is no bulk. And Jinx is one of the lowest defenses in the Battle Factory, so I believe in Jinx. I believe in Dodrio. Or actually, who's stronger? Is Dugtrio actually better? Huh, Dugtrio may be better actually. 129 attack, 167. 167. Dang, I wonder who's stronger. This is a higher base power move and Sand Tomb boosted. Soft Sand boosted. Dugtrio can probably Oko this as well. Wow, this is an interesting Unga Bunga head calc. However, I think man. No, I think I will go Dugtrio just in case. Just in case that I'm wrong with the Dodrio calc. Because I feel like if Dodrio goes down, I just lose. We know the last is a Psychic. It can't be Metagross, which I think is like the one Psychic Dodrio was not going to beat. So it has an okay chance of beating others. Claydol last is the worst case. I think all the other Psychics are not too bad. But Dugtrio being able to 1v1 a Psychic in the back is less likely. I think I'll just go Dugtrio. Dugtrio, do something! We don't see this Pokemon every day. Oko this thing! Thank you! Dugtrio! Espeon. Okay, Espeon's pretty scary actually. Because I think Espeon is still fast. Well, no. Espeon 1 isn't max speed, so Dodrio may be faster than us with an IV advantage. It's not much of an IV advantage, but I think Dugtrio is faster than us, so of course we always Earthquake here. That's good. Calm Mind, okay, nice. Look at this, Dugtrio cleanup. Dugtrio doing something, and then we swap it for this Espeon 1. Whew. All the do we swap Dodrio out actually? This is interesting now. Because I don't back Espeon Dodrio, that's also just like auto losing the steel types. Do we keep the Dugtrio actually? Let's think about this. No type, unrestrained, okay. Who we swap for? If we gotta keep up the swaps, it's either Dugtrio or Dodrio. I may have to swap Dodrio out, actually, if I want Espeon. Unless, let me think. Was there any? Jinx? Jinx isn't very good. Dusclops. Dusclops is kind of big brain. Maybe we go some fat bulky approach actually. We could probably use have a little fun with Dusclops actually. That doesn't sound terrible. Simply because, like, we want to keep Doja because that's the goat. You know what? Let's have some fun with Dustclops 1. No type unrestrained. Ah, we're running the freaking Claydol now. Okay. I mean, if I wanted to see Claydol, this would be the time to see it right off the bat. I have Clops. I can Wisp it, but this thing does have Lumberry. Part of me wants to Unga Bunga through this and just make sure we get damage. I think that's probably okay. I think preserving Clock's PP is probably fine. Rock Slide, okay. Hopefully we don't get flinch. Crit. Flinch. Alright. Okay, we got a crit in return. We'll take that. That was a pretty threatening Pokemon. Mon we may swap for. Hurry. Okay. Hariyama is a good Mon to see. Today is a good day to be a Clops. So, yeah, let's go Clops. This thing could be Guts. But so it's literally gonna actually what's the play? It's literally gonna spam Rock Slide actually, because it knows its other moves won't work. Is the play pain splitting? The play may actually be pain split spam. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yama's gonna be faster than me too. And then I mean when it runs out of slides, it's useless. And it's only gonna have 5 slides. And Yama has so much HP. I think I'm gonna split one more time. I may confuse right here, actually. Flinch. I'll split here. Now, it literally doesn't matter what I do. It's going to use its last slide. And, I'll confuse her, I guess. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Now that it's out of slides, it's going to click cross chop or counter randomly. I don't think it's gonna ever click fake out because it knows how to use fake out. But I don't know. Maybe it's all equally random. I don't think it matters too much. I kind of want to. Oh yeah. It's all equally random. I just want to get Clops back at 100% because there's no reason to not get it back at 100%. So that's why I'm not going for Wisp or Toss. I'll go for Wisp here, I guess. Just trying to get Clops back at 100. Which it should be in, like, what, 3 more turns? And then we still got one more Pokemon left. I think the quote was unrestrained, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll know the set when it comes out. But it can't be a Mon that with high risk, high return. Alright, what, are we back at 100 this turn? I think we are, right? Okay, next turn. Well, I mean, this is gonna be perfectly timed. Okay, back at 100%. Weezing. This is another Pokemon of this team of full physical attackers. Dislike seeing. Let's Will-O-Wisp this thing. Alright. And then we just toss it down. Man. Oh, I want to keep Clops now. Was there anything swappable? I mean, I guess we got Claydol, right? Let us Will-O-Wisp together on our knees. Oh no, smoke screen. Okay, yeah. We win here, and I think even though Dusclops soloed this team, how many elevations would you get swapping every battle from rounds 2 through 4? By going 28, I'll have 2 elevations. Because you need 29 to get 3. Endurance, okay. So, Egg and friends, very likely. I mean, that's a Dodrio battle then. Egg 1, Meganium 1, Vileplume 1 are going to be the most common Pokemon. All 3 are grass types. Yeah, we get Claydol 1. Patches up the weakness of Dodrio quite nicely. Galarian ice type. Okay, I mean, you have Protect, Haley, although you're male here. I guess we broke right. Oh, Haley does go for the hail. Where's my Quick Claw, by the way? I don't think I've gotten one yet. Don't get the kill. Low-key, this was bad, because I gave this thing a Pattaya boost for free. For funsies. But I have to see the fun, super effective animation. And hear the sound effect. Okay, Pattaya boosted Ice Beam is gonna do a lot. Oh no. Ouchie. Didn't have to take that much. I definitely could have just Earthquaked. Earthquake was definitely the better play because it was probably strong enough to 2-hit KO, and I mean, if I get the crit, I kill anyways. But it voiced the thing. We run into one of my allies. Electabuzz 1. A Pokemon I have not used in a good while, but I have great memories with this Pokemon. Oh, no reason to sack the thing when Claydol walls. Yeah, Electabuzz 1 has the endurance move Light screen. It's okay, yeah. As advertised, endurance moves are being shown. Glalie has protect. Do you live this? You are relaxed. Maybe that little bit of hail chip allowed me to take it out. Skeptile-last. Okay. At first I was very worried. But Skeptile 1 does not have Thunder Punch, so we're in good shape actually. Dodrio defeats this. Doesn't matter what I'll do. I'm essentially sacking Claydol to get Dodrio the free switch in and win the game. In fact, it may be better to not attack this actually. So I don't put this thing in the overgrow range, because I don't know, overgrow crit may take Oko Dodrio. So I'm probably actually just better off spamming Psycho. Leaf Blade should kill, huh? One of our go-tos! This may be the first time Dodrio has been out. Oh, there's Leaf Blade. We should live this though. Dang, that did a lot. You're telling me crit almost Okos? Yeah, I figured if you put it in the overgrow range, crit can actually Oko Dodrio, which is crazy. Okay, who's swappable here? Skep 1 is not bad. Unrestrained, no type, unrestrained. Claydol. Weirdly. Wait, just what? Who did I swap? I could swap Bear actually, but that seems wrong. Bear's bound to get good damage versus every Pokemon. I'm a little afraid of Metagross if I swap Claydol out, but I mean, it's like it's getting Skep's not bad, and it has like the same logic of like why I chose Breloom. If we gotta commit to the all swap gimmick, I guess we gotta take some chances. I'll swap Claydol for Skeptile. Okay, Dugong. Never melt ice Dugong. They do fake out. Headbutt, okay. Where's my Quick Claw, by the way? Ice you in? Okay, that's fine. That's best case. I'm not taking that much damage. I mean, that still did a lot. That Never Melt Ice boost. Looking rather notable. Okay. Oh no, it's a hip now. Okay, how do we want to handle hip now? Do we just stay in? We're slower now. Nice, Quick Claw, finally! The bear! Altaria, okay. That's a funny last, because you beat Skep. Who are we picking? Are we picking B Park's Goat? B Park's Goat? Are we picking that? What was the first mon again? Oh, Dugong. Dugong, Hypno, Altaria. Okay, not the greatest of Pokemon. But we gotta keep the swap. We gotta keep the swaps rolling. For the new era. The new era. We're going for that 245, 245. Was Leaf Blade a good play there? No, but we want to see the fun Leaf Blade animation. All right, we take the Overgrow boosted Leaf Blade. No complaints here. Although, are we gonna be out of Overgrow range? I don't think so. 36, 72. We're not out of Overgrow. All right. Body Slam. We go down, but Dodrio is gonna pick up the pieces. Where do I go to? The fans want to see the tri-attack animation. Boom. Pow! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see what we got. No type. Slow and steady. Okay. Gengar. Lantern. Lapras. A Pokemon that should be in our radar right now. If we gotta swap, these Pokemon aren't too great. I'm gonna get B Park's Goat. Hypno number 1. Flareon! Okay. Where's my Quick Claw? That did so much damage. Why are you so strong, Flareon? Because I'm a Flareon. Okay. Slowking. Slowking has... What is Slowking? Oh, it's Attract. Psychic, Attract, Break, Amnesia. So they got a Pokemon with at least 2 slow and steady moves, because Flareon 1 does not have a slow and steady move. Flareon is Flamethrower, Bite, Sand Attack, Roar. So they got Mon with 2 slow and steady moves minimum in the back. And it isn't Lantern, and it isn't Lapras. Given that Slowking is a water type. It would have said water slow and steady otherwise. It could be Starmie still. And wait, no. It could be Starmie, yeah, because I think, what, Slowking 1 is leftovers, I think? We need the power. We need the damage. This thing's a little tough to take down otherwise. Perfecto. It used the wrong move. Also, wait, this being leftovers means that eliminates something like Gengar as well. So maybe it is Starmie. Maybe they have the double water psychic. Jolteon. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, wait, come on, Ursaring, come on, Ursaring. Come on, Ursaring, lock in. Come on, Ursaring, please, Ursaring, come on. Come on, Ursaring, you got it in you. Come on, man. Yes! Okay, that was very scary. Of course, in the battles where I swapped out a Breloom, a Claydol, a Sceptile, now Jolteon 1 wants to show up. That could have caused some problems. That could have come down to hitting a couple of Hypnosises. Okay, that was pretty scary. One more battle though. Please give me a freebie. And I'll still remain undefeated in round 4, level 50. We got no type. We got high risk, high return. High risk, high return, that's pretty notable. There's not too many high risk, high return mons in this round. I think there's 2 to activate him by himself, Miltank 1 and Nidoking 1. Who's the most swappable mon here? Jolteon 1's pretty good. Flareon and Jolteon. Slowking? Okay, I mean, I guess it has to be Jolteon, huh? Jolteon can't touch Nidoking. Can Nidoking win? Can Nidoking get the triple? The triple kill? I mean, by process of elimination, I guess I gotta pick the Jolteon. Because these other 2 mons are too good. So. Let me make sure. I think I did it right. We're swapping thingamajig. And yeah, this is gonna be the last battle of the stream. Pretty straightforward 3-hour stream. Finally able to sneak one in. Ba-da-bow. Pow, pow, pow. No! Well, if we're going to see a Metagross, I'd rather see it as a lead. What's the play? Do we Earthquake or do we counter? We could counter. But counter could be too cute. It could just randomly Light Screen. We definitely Earthquake. Oh, we got a Quick Claw Earthquake. Finally. The Quick Claw coming into play. Mash, okay. Now it's interesting. Metagross. We gotta say him, unfortunately. Dang. It's gonna be in Jolteon range though. That's all right. I guess that's all right. We'll have to see. Cause I mean, it could be crap like Golem, and then we just lose. Thunderbolt kills for sure. Heracross the boss. Okay. Interesting. They're sending out straight shooters. A plus about Heracross is that the last actually does not have Earthquake, which is very good for Jolteon actually. High risk, high return has been met. But it's random AI, so we don't necessarily want to go hard Dodrio. Hard Dodrio would work versus optimal AI, because it's going to either counter or Mega Horn. Oh, no, it still likes Rock. No, it would Rock Tomb, actually. No, yeah, because Jolteon's faster. I think we're forced to stay in, actually. Even though Jolteon's objectively good versus the last, most likely. It's more likely to be good versus the last than Dodrio, but I can't I can't risk switching Dodrio, unfortunately. There's some concern in like Thunderbolting and putting in the Swarm range, but I have to attack. Well, I mean, it is interesting because I mean Dodrio guarantee beats this if Jolteon loses the 1v1. But I mean, they're not even guaranteed the Mega Horn, so it'd have to be like it would have to be them actually going for Mega Horn, hitting the Mega Horn, and it being Swarm for Thunderbolt to not work out here. So. Oh, he crit. Nice. Oh. I said this was a Pokemon. I said this was a Pokemon that Jolteon was pretty favored to beat. But this could be a nuisance. We have Lantern 1, who activates Slow and Steady by itself. But, of course, High-Risk High Return overrides Slow and Steady. Now, 50% chance that it is Volt Absorb or Illuminate. I think I attract first, actually. I might as well. Actually, that's not the play. Because what's also pretty funny is that we're both Cherry Berry, actually. We can Thunder Wave each other, but we'll Cure for it. No. I think, no, we just attack. Find out. Let's find out if this Volt Absorb right off the bat. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so it is Volt Absorb, so I can't... So Jolt can't touch this. I might as well use Protect, right? Might as well use up his Cherry Berry and Thunder Wave this. Doja is gonna have to beat this. Which it can. The real issue is Attract. And Doja can be attracted. Surf. Come on, please get the Thunder Wave. Okay, we do get the Thunder Wave, which is good. And now, I mean, Jolteon's pretty much dead. We just spam Protect. But this is a scary endgame. This Lantern could win. We can't afford the switch. Doja takes too much from Surf, and Surf crit will kill me. So it's gonna guarantee Surf here, but like I said, I have no switching. All right, can one of our go-tos take this Pokemon out? A lot of RNG in play here. Does Tri-Attack even 2-hit KO this? Full para. We want a full para here. Ah, does he? Okay, full para is huge. Full para is huge. Okay. Crit. Woo! Okay, so Jolteon did his job. We went for the paralysis for a reason. And we got two clutch full paras. So we don't have to play the lottery. And one of our go-tos allows me to remain undefeated in round 4, level 50. Not only that, I swapped every battle. 28-28. This is the beginning of the new era. Okay. That's gonna be it. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream this in the future, but I'll let you guys know when I find time. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up and call it for tonight. So, thanks for everybody watching and stuck around. And I'll be back whenever. So, until then, goodbye. Farewell.